Welcome to my channel. It's Nana Genko, and sorry you had to look at my screen like this, but I wanted to give my thoughts on the Demon Slayer movie. I just got through watching it, and boy was it very interesting. So that I did not anticipate. For one, it was perfect. It was great. It's everything everyone says it was. That's what makes it good. I want to make this brief because I have some other things I want to talk about real quick. First, the animation was top notch considering a lot of anime movies I've seen. This one was like the peak of perfection. There's like nothing wrong with this movie at all. Like, if you give it a rating, it'd be 100% perfect for an anime movie because it does everything right. Especially for me, it does everything right because there's not a lot of anime movies that I would say does it right. The impact of the ending, as many know, the end of the movie. I'm late to it, even though the ending has been spoiled to me over a dozen times. The impact of the ending hits you harder when you watch it yourself. Hearing about it and then witnessing it for yourself is two very different things. Because, yeah, I already knew he was gonna die. I knew that character was gonna die. Did it make the impact of seeing him die any less emotional? Hell no. I was crying so hard I had tears running down my chest. I was sobbing so hard I had to wipe my nose several times. As you can still hear, my nose is still full. Is because I haven't blown it yet. Because I wanted to make this video first before anything else. Because I finally had stopped crying. Because it was impactful. Like, even knowing he's gonna die, you just start getting welled up with emotions throughout this entire movie. The emotions started with Tanjiro's dream, and from there it was a roller coaster of emotions for me. Funny thing was, when I was watching the movie, was I looked up voice actors. And I looked up Inosuke's voice actor. And as you guys know, I've been playing Our World Has Ended on the channel. Well, to my complete and utter surprise, not realizing this before, but Inosuke's voice actor is the same guy who does Iruka's voice in Our World Has Ended. And it kind of made me laugh every time I saw Inosuke on the screen, because it's like, oh my god, there's that hilarious energy I love so much playing Our World Has Ended, and it's here in this anime, and I love it so much. I think it's hilarious. And I gotta look at a lot of what that voice actor has done. I was surprised by a lot of them. I can't say many of them because I can't remember them all. I was just looking for a connection between Inosuke and Iruka, and I found one. I was like, uh, makes so much sense now. The hyperactivity of the character that made me enjoy it, and um, I know people give craps about uh about main protagonists nowadays, like with Midoriya and with Tanjiro. I think we need characters like that because it's the innocent minds uh being thrust into a world where everything is just uh black and white. There's not a lot of gray, and to have that is kind of interesting, especially for characters like Midoriya and Tanjiro. You just feel for them the most, and I felt a lot for Tanjiro in this movie because instantly growing fond of someone in a matter of hours and then having to watch that person die is pretty distraughting and pretty horrifying at the same time. So this movie, it dug really deep into me. It is such a very good movie. I regret taking so long to have seen it because usually when I watch emotional movies, it hits me very hard. But seeing this one, the impact has a meaning. It gives depth for the story, depth for a reason to keep going on this path and not quitting. Because he had someone who was believing in him, who was one of the higher members of the Demon Slayer Corps. You have someone who believed in you. And if you can make one person believe in you, it makes you move forward. And that's what the meaning for his death was, at least to me in my opinion, is very meaningful for this movie. Now, I'll be right back. I'll show you guys what I really want to. Hey everyone, I'm back again. Anyway, this is what I wanted to discuss with you guys. For the following animes coming back, I most enjoyed that they're coming back with Fairy Tail. They are bringing back my iconic favorite, and they are doing the sequel series. They're doing the sequel series. It's coming back, and it is supposed to be next year. I have this little video here I want to show you guys real quick. Oh wait, it's not showing up all the way. Hang on. Okay, come on. Go back. Come on. Okay. Yeah, here it comes. It's coming back, you guys. And I'm so excited to say that it is coming back. Because I've been keeping up with the manga so far, and holy crap, I can't wait for everything that's gonna show up. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really, really awesome. That is just one of the things I'm looking forward to greatly that is coming up. There are several things. Like here's my post. I did. Lot of crap, lot of crap, lot of crap. I don't think I shared it. I don't think I shared it. Mm, mm, mm. No, I did not share it. Yeah, I'll just leave it right here. Anyway. Several other things I wanted to talk about. The other being, Date Alive Season 4. Date Alive was an anime a friend of mine got me into, and I just got instantly hooked on it, and watched the last several seasons of it enjoyably. For a harem anime, I am mostly not really on with these, because, well, reverse harem animes are okay. Like they're most harem animes are not very interesting, to say the least. This one makes it interesting by being supernatural, kinda, with each girl being a spirit and basically landing on Earth and basically either destroying something, causing havoc or whatever, and the main character has to go on a date with them to resolve the conflicts and eventually steal their spirit powers away so that they can be normal people. And it's interesting because there's a lot. All the girls are pretty cool up to this point. There is 7 of them. One's technically like his sister. They grew up together when they were young, so it's basically one sister and then 6 other girls. And we're supposed to be getting a new one in this next season. Can't wait to see what it is. I do not read the manga for this one because I don't like spoils on harem animes. But this is really good because it has a lot of cool female characters. They're all really strong. They're all really interesting, and they're really cool. I like them. Tonka is my favorite out of all of them, but I do like the twins. They are pretty. They're pretty chaotic and they're fun. But all the characters are really interesting, and I can't wait for any of the new ones that they're coming out with as well. And the next anime I'm really looking forward to is just being announced shortly after the second season end. We are getting a new season for Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. And if you guys haven't noticed, I talk about this one passionately, considering I did a season 2 trailer discussion on it when the trailer came out uh last year or earlier this year, and by God, I love this anime. It does not deserve to be interesting because it's freaking high school based, but the fact that it's in the demon world and you got this wide-eyed, innocent, very very harsh life kid who basically did not get to enjoy the benefits of a childhood. Oh wow, getting to enjoy school for once after being sold to a demon. So it's interesting. It's really good. I can't wait for the third season. The second season was really great. We finally got some action in there with the Walter Park episodes. It was really good seeing the Misfit class being able to handle such an extreme case of danger and still make it out alive. It was very good and very interesting to watch. And the love and the dynamic with these characters is just the best. It's so thrilling. And seeing Inuma's wicked phase was interesting at the beginning of the season. That was very interesting to see him have that and learning about wicked phases. And according to the manga and various posts on Facebook, is hopefully going to be covering the entire Harvest arc, which might include a few more wicked phases we get to experience from Clara and and uh and Oz is gonna be very interesting to see them in their wicked phase. I haven't read the manga entirely to a point. I read some, but I didn't read all the way past what I did. I actually read just mostly about the part where they were meeting the new teacher and him finding out that Uruma is human and being so curious about him. It was adorable, it's lovable, it's so interesting. That's as far as I got. I just immediately stopped reading at that. I was like, I'm not gonna spoil the rest of the show for me, because it's so interesting and so fun to watch. So I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. So I just wanted to tell you guys all this. You guys don't have to exactly watch this video. I just wanted to tell you guys a few things. Well, you could watch it. You just don't have to pay attention to the screen. Sorry, I couldn't put anything interesting on my screen while talking about this because I didn't want to get in trouble with any view things because, well, that and I don't exactly know how to make a video for myself to cover all of this stuff that I'm talking about, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. You guys can just listen to this and think about it for yourselves. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video of this lovely anime slash movie discussion, and I will see you guys in whatever next video I put up. See you guys then.